What's going on, guys? Dapper Dan Man here, playing some Vampyr. I'm making sure my stream's going, everything's working, getting it shared on my social medias. Give me 1 second here. Alright, I think we're good to go. So let's jump right into this. I did start up a game, but I figured I was only like 20 minutes in, so I'll start over and stream it because one of my buddies wanted to watch me play it. So, here we go. Shit, about to drop my phone. Oh man, loading screens in this game are a little lengthy.
For the Red Queen under crown of stone, 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights, 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner, 1 prayer for the summoned called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Robert, ain't nobody gonna die on the first fight anyway. I mean, the enemies are gonna die, I guess.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Hey man, keep your spoilers out of my comments, alright? Yeah, I'm aware of what the sewer beast is. And it's not the sewer beast, it's the sewer dog. I'm working on it. Just calm down. Look at that fountain of life right there. I'm gonna eat it. Drink this bitch up. Use a little cocktail.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God. Mary. No, no. This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Oh man.
These patrols are after me.
See them fancy clothes?
No!
This
No!
one's a top.
Don't shoot! This is a nightmare.
I've already done most of
I
this
need to
stuff,
get
so I
out
know
of here.
exactly what to do.
This can't be happening.
Over there! There's one of them.
No! Please, stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
What's that then?
Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I can defend myself.
Kill the thing!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Drop any goodies? No.
Who are you?
Stupid beast!
Sorry.
Watch yourselves! This one
No, please, stop!
doesn't like fire, does it?
Oh.
Who are you?
There's one of them vermin.
Oh, you bastard.
What do you want? I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me.
What are you over there giggling about? Because I got shot? Shut up.
The sun feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go! I need to find shelter. Is anybody there?
Robert, I go hard 24/7.
Place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Mary! Mary!
Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible.
Alright, hold on 1 second. I gotta adjust my setup. I'm gonna get up and shut my door because I know my dog's gonna start a bark fest here soon. Just go ahead and collect some stuff. Alright, hold on 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully my door being closed muffles the sound of my dogs barking. I already went this way. I gotta go upstairs.
Who goes there? Who's there? you referring to me?
No! No! I still have so much to accomplish.
I still have so much left that needs doing.
Okay. Damn dog. It's for real, that's all she does, sit around and bark because she's old.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
Pretty easy for me. I'm killing people left and right, slaying bitches out. Okay, for this stuff, you guys can just pause it and read it. I've read it all. I'm not going to sit here and read it all again. So I'll leave it right here for a second. Alright, and then... there. If you want to read it, you can pause it.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking only.
It's a blood drop. Pretty sure I'm gonna be able to evolve my powers when I wake up. Oh, that blood.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon. James ground his sun into a glowing flesh.
Okay, evolution. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest, spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Autophagy. Begin by selecting the skill Autophagy. Basically, it lets me heal myself with my blood that I consume from people. And then I got the claws last time. I'm gonna try the... Nah, I'm gonna go with the claws again. The claws are pretty cool. I'll go with stamina later, Robert. Calm down. I gotta get blood first. I gotta go out and eat some motherfuckers. Although, like usually on my first playthrough of video games, I always try to be the good guy. And, like, apparently this game's hard if you don't, like, kill everybody. Like, the more people you kill, the easier the game is.
Then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
I'm already good, Robert. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, vampire extraordinaire, blood transfusion expert. Alright, that's all I need. Hey, fellers. See ya.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here! My head's spinning.
It's locked, all right.
Oh yeah, got me a used steak. Now I can, like, stun people and stuff. Take bites out of them while I'm fighting them.
I'm still in Southwark.
Over there!
I must
Die, vermin!
Come here, motherfucker. Chomp, chomp!
There's a strength I never knew I had.
Press R1 to unleash your vampiric skill. You already knew that. My blood claws. If I press L1, I can heal myself, but I'm not hurt.
This one stinks already.
Oh, I missed. Are you kidding me?
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Oh shit, I didn't even see that guy.
My strength, my reflexes.
Let me drop some goodies. Robert, you over there talking shit? Ah. I ain't gonna kill the people I like, man. I gotta have some allies. I can't be the bad guy, man. Not on my first playthrough. I always like the good guy playthrough first. Except for, what was that one game? Bound by Flame. I played that one through as a bad guy first. Had demon horns and shit. Yeah, I'm about to get a fast weapon. It's a pre-order bonus. It's the dragon sword or whatever. It's pretty quick. I had it a little bit ago. I'll get it as soon as I get to the hospital, and I'll get the Barker hand cannon. But I really like the stakes. That way I can, like, press triangle and it stuns them, and I can bite them mid-combat. Get me that blood. Your king and country needs you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front. I'm pretty sure it's against the French. I could be wrong. Yeah, same poster.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood.
I'm about to snack on these rats over here.
Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you.
Fucking savage beast, chewing on rats. I don't give no shits. Look, I'm about to eat another rat as soon as I find it. Where'd it go? There it is. Come here, you little bastard.
I have this thirst for blood.
Yeah, you can get bludgeons and stuff. That door's
It's
locked,
locked.
I think, yeah. Oh, let me check here. Let me check my... See, I wonder if you get to switch characters at some point, or like if they're gonna add DLC where you play as other characters. There's a screen right here. It says character, and it says your name. So surely, at some point, they're gonna be like, "Oh, hey, you can play as different characters." I'm like, "Oh, shit, okay."
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
Rats! Snack on them bitches. Give them here.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Give them here. Where'd the other one go? There it is. Get over here. I feel like Lestat from Interview with the Vampire feasting on rats. Or not Lestat, Louis. How dare me mix those two up? How dare me?
What will London have to say to me?
That's kind of what I was thinking. I wonder if I can build like a vampire army and play as them. Like, cause you can like develop relationships with people and learn about them, but I don't know if that only has to do with how much XP you'll get from drinking their blood. Cause the more you learn about them, like you learn their connections and what type of blood they have, and like how much XP you'd get from killing them, like and draining them and stuff. Limehouse dock. Okay, I know where I'm at.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Oh shit.
The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
New hideout available. I hate that you have to actually like go into them too. And then here's like the crafting area and stuff. Goofy ass dog. I don't have enough XP to really level anything up right now, so I'll hold off. I apologize about the Poochie. She's a shithead. Again, you know the routine. Pause it and read it if you feel like it. I've read all this stuff already. I know. I've done all this. Sabrina Cavendish. That's her right there. Wait, do I have other notes that I can read? None. Oops. Here we go. Yeah, you guys can pause and read that one as well. There we go. I already opened that one up. Never mind, I'm tripping. I didn't go over here earlier. Oh, there's blood out there. Can I get out there?
It's locked, all right.
No. I can get a different outfit. Like, when you meet the doctor, he gives you, like, clean clothes so you aren't looking like a damn... fucking gunshot wound victim with a big old hole through your chest. But, you can get another costume if you have the Hunter DLC. I did do all this. I didn't check all this stuff over here, though. I'm looking for extras. I just went straight for the storyline. Dude, I came home from work and started playing this, and like I was not all about exploring or nothing like that. I just did like linear shit and fell asleep. I took like the most hardcore power nap for like 5 hours straight. Just dead to the world. Didn't hear anything. I had like 13 text messages when I woke up. The rats, you don't get XP from them, but it fills your little blood meter up in the top left corner so you can use your abilities. It's just a little free blood meter fill, is all the rats are. I just do it because, hey, I'm a vampire. I want to drink blood all the time. I'm going to drink blood all the time. Yeah, I know there's people in there. I'll go talk to them. Hey, there's Sabrina Cavendish right there. She don't like me. She's scared of me. Oh, I hear a baby crying. There's somebody eating a baby. We don't eat babies. Alright. Nobody eats babies. You don't eat babies.
There's no one in sight.
Ooh, more blood. See, there's just blood everywhere. Oh, that's where I came from. Anyway, circle back around. I ain't going that way. Let's go into this bar.
At last, a little life.
How's it going?
Oh, God, sir. You look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Yeah, I heard that the cops are looking like 3 men with supposedly had guns and robbed Casey's this morning.
Where am I?
Or last night, something.
Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
The Turquoise Turtle.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Right. Don't nobody pay fucking cash for gas anymore, dude.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Dude, our area is just getting dangerous in general, man. Like, the other night at work, I had some guy threaten to kill everybody because we didn't have a damn wiring kit for his car. I'm like, sorry. Do we look like an auto parts store, man? I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. You know, he's like, oh, I'm gonna blow this place the fuck up. I'm gonna stab everybody in here. I'm like, oh god.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable
Oh
establishment.
shit, I didn't know I could move the camera while I was talking to people. I just realized I pretty much have my hair cut and my beard trimmed just like this dude. Like, except for I have a hard part where he has a soft part. That's purely coincidental.
Good
I
evening,
agree.
sir.
Sure.
I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Alright, dude. Have at it.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Let's go talk to Sabrina Cavendish.
Hello, sir. Are you alright? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
It's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
Boo-doo, boo-doo, boop.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I just want
to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Okay, now let's go up to old boy up in his room.
This is no place for you. You have several patrols roaming the area. They do not pursue me. They're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
You don't care about no immersion.
My requirements.
I think someone's eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. Anyone.
The power of Christ compels you.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here, too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I am performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not
There we
to
go.
trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice
Matilda.
in my head.
Get out of the spare
I
room.
believed I was mad.
You should let
She
me
wandered
handle
into
this
the spare
affair.
room. Now she's
You've
trapped
no
in there.
idea
She
what
don't know
you're
how to
up
get
against.
out.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than
Tilly,
I?
get out of the spare room.
But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll end him.
I will at
demand
last have
answers.
the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Okay, I'm gonna steal all your stuff, buddy. No. It's just something you're gonna have to deal with living with her being around a fella like me. Interrogate the
If
locals.
Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
See them wet boot boys.
Someone must know something.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
Truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
I don't know if there's replay value for this game or not. I'll find out. I guess I could and go through and be like the bad guy and kill everybody. See if that changes the outcome of the story. But, and as far as the Hunt Showdown goes, I'm broke. I paid all my bills last paycheck. I ain't got no money now. I've had this pre-ordered since like January.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess.
My dog is stuck.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Who is he?
William? Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city. The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note. These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Yeah, you got attacked by a vampire and they turned you.
Been dried of its blood,
and now you're trying to figure out what's going on.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This Bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
I did not know about that area up there last time. The teleport up to the top of the stairs didn't work. Or it didn't pop up. I don't know how they just didn't see that. Like I just straight up teleported like right above that dude's head and like none of them saw it. Yeah, those vampire claws are strong as hell, dude. What the hell? A Lupara? That looks like a double barrel shotgun. Ooh, nasty little rots. Yeah, see, they just fill up your blood meters, all they do. Come on, let me eat the other ones. Thank you. Alright, I don't have a whole lot of XP, so I don't think I'm gonna evolve just yet. I'll hold off a little while longer. I don't really want to upgrade any of the weapons I have. Grab the money though. Let's head out. Or see what you said. Who's scared? Me? I'm scared? I'm not gonna go fight. Well, I could fight those dickbags. I'll get more XP if I do. I'm really disappointed that I can't crouch. Well, the bite's really just to fill your blood. You can level up the bite to where it does more damage, though. I just haven't done it yet. Ooh. Okay. I don't think I need to teleport up there. That's where I was. I guess I'll go out here and kill these assholes. How's it going, gentlemen? How's this gonna play out?
Steady, boys!
Son of a bitch. Oh, how'd that miss? Dude. Oh, I'm out of stamina. That's why I'm getting hit all crazy. Whoa, dude. Back up. What the hell's wrong with you? Oh, that bite killed him. Oh, so if their little health bars underneath that little red notch on their health bar, the bite auto kills? Is that what just happened? If so, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna heal myself. Well, I guess that's it. I don't really see any other enemies around here. Can I go this way? No, that's all closed off. Yeah, that's it. Been up there, going this way.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
I do not like two-handed weapons in this game. I'm not using that thing. It is so slow and ridiculous. Oh, it's so bad. I don't like it.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
As one, we shall overcome.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Let me lock on. Woo! Oh shit, out of stamina.
William, please, stop. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
And she gone. She gone like a fart in the wind. Get out from under me. Get out from under me.
George
Get.
and the Saints,
Go on.
you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Okay, now I gotta go grab the blood sample off of William.
This poor creature can't be my maker.
Anything else
Could it
I can
be
loot
some
here? I do not believe so.
Subspecies of vampire. I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Shillings. Okay. Now I can go. I'm getting ready to get my new clothes as soon as we get to the hospital. I don't really like the DLC outfit. I think it looks kind of goofy. But I like that sword though.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
No, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting the standard outfit for the game now. I like it better than the DLC one personally. I don't like the hat that he wears in the DLC armor or outfit.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
So, this is the standard in-game outfit. I like it better than the DLC one, which I'll go get as soon as I do this part right here.
You can do better than that. It's my turn.
Rotten or pristine, each heart continues the sea of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Do I want to eat? Do I want to like drink his blood, or do I want to let him go? I'm gonna let him go.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Merciful release. Oh, now he's just like walking just fine. Okay. That's fine. Can I talk to him? Is he gonna lay there and die? Oh no, he's sitting down.
Whoa, I feel giddy. Did I black out? What happened?
Okay, I can't talk to him.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
I let him go for a purpose. He's actually a named character for a reason, and I found out something about him after I killed him in my first playthrough, like the first time I was here. I was like, I don't really want to do that again, so let's see what happens if I keep him alive.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippins. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
See, this is why I go through all the dialogue. Get hints about people, learn more about them.
Against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
Yeah, I need hints to get anything about her personal life. Damn it. I saw something in here that I could loot. Oh, there's people sleeping out here. I didn't even go in those tents last time.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Let's go find Milton real quick. Here he is. Oh boy, he's like the shop vendor guy. He smuggles weapons and stuff.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Okay, I need hints. Goodbye. I don't need to trade with them just yet. Alright, let's go up to the office and get
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
This is Dr. What's his nuts, right? The old man.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed.
Maybe not.
I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
This is ridiculous. My blood transfusion technique saved many lives, and you know it.
You see? That is exactly what I hate about people like you. You avoid this kind of accusation instead of facing reality.
F this asshole, man.
Bad memories of your military service.
I might eat this dude.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd. Do you need my assistance?
Not at all. I'm sure that you are used to gaining people's trust with your impressive skills. Well, it will not be the case with me.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
I'm gonna eat that guy. He is a dick. I don't feel like talking to everybody right now. I'm going to my room. This is bullshit. God, that made me mad. Now I'm angry. I'm gonna storm off to my room.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying
eyes.
Alright,
see, I'm gonna go turn on the DLC
to the
stuff.
Shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
So I just got Dragon Bane, and then I'm gonna get the Barker handgun. And now I'm switching to the DLC outfit. I do not like the DLC outfit personally. I think it's stupid. Stupid. Lay your ass down. Robert, you still here? Shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. Okay. Yeah, see, this is the other outfit. I don't like it. I like the one without the hat better. That's just me. Like, if this didn't have the hat, I would like this more. But I do not like the hat. Not a fan of the hat. So I'm gonna switch back to my other outfit. I'm gonna equip this sword and stuff first though. Yeah. Then we're gonna go with the bludgeon and the Barker. So you can get like ultimate abilities and stuff. Alright, let's switch outfits back because I do not like this one. Loading screens take forever. Oh my god. Now I'm gonna go find that guy's wallet in the garden and unlock the dialogue options to find out who his girlfriend is, or his lady or whatever. Whatever bullshit. What your digger calls it, habits. Yeah, this outfit's way cooler. Analyze William Bishop's blood. There we go. Weapon upgrades. Let's go to Dragon's Bane. Upgrade that thing to level 2. Do I want to put more damage or more blood points per hit? Let's see. Extra. I can do blood absorption somewhere else, and I can also do damage elsewhere. Let's go with blood for now. And then we'll do damage down here on one of these. And ooh, decrease stamina, I'm gonna get 2 of those. And then the damage, yeah, that'll work.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Okay, let's level up. What's this? Shadow Mist. Place a cloud of shadows at the target's feet or yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. Health, stamina. Let's go stamina. Okay, I can't get that one yet. Let's go with... Let's go with damage from the bite. The following night.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Come on, I don't have a light.
Bitch, you better calm down.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Sorry. There's nothing here.
Some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Okay.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
That still doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Okay, there's the Milton. Pippa, that's his girlfriend's name. Alright, let's go talk to Milton now that we got his wallet. I'll come back to you, don't worry. There's Milton. Why are you standing on a box? Quit it. What's wrong with you?
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet. With all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
I don't really want to... Oh, wait, no, that's buy. See, I can't sell all those shitty weapons that I have. I don't know why. Ugh. See, look, I got all these shitty weapons, but I can't sell them. Don't know why. Alright, where's Miss Hawkins at? There she is.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Personal question. No. Life in London? There we go.
Pippa, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes. Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins. But are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke. But we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
Oh, shit. Alright. I don't think I get anything else from her. I remember talking to her before.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
There's all these people I could talk to, and I really don't want to. It's just gonna take way too much time. I might do all that stuff off camera. Or off stream. Alright, let's go into the old morgue. I'm pretty sure that's where I made it to and I stopped playing. Oh. Like, I'm pretty sure I got to this point right here and I was like, well, I'm going to sleep. Hi, baby. Lucy, go lay down. I don't want to rub your old butt. I don't want to rub your old butt. Okay, let's see here. Quit sneezing on me, dog. Sneezing on me. Little weirdo. There's gotta be like skulls in here. I can hear them. They're loud. I think they're upstairs. Or down in the bottom of the morgue. Oh, yep. There's a skull right. I'm really disappointed there's no crouch button.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Cigarette case. Found the canine crap that I needed.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Hell you come from? Doesn't look like I get a little bit of XP from killing skulls. Oh, you missed the other outfit? Oh, you son of a... I'll go back to it in a little bit. Hold on. When I get back to the end of the hospital, I'll change again. It's not that good though. I don't like it. Like, it's kind of like this one, but he's got like a big brown like cloak hanging over his shoulders, and he wears a bowler hat. I don't really like the hat. The hat's ugly. Some shillings.
I cannot
Locked. Can't even mess with that door. Yeah, the outfit's not cool, but the sword that I got from it is really good, and so is the pistol. I'm hoping that you can get like more outfits as time goes on, maybe. That'd be kind of cool. I can go up even more. Let's continue these upper floors for a minute. Oh hell, that looks like it. A dead fella up there. Guess we're going into the underground portion of the morgue now. I bet you there's gonna be all kinds of vampires in here, yeah.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're of blood.
Sit your ass down. Okay. There's somebody in there that he's trying to kill? Oh, he's probably trying to get the dead bodies in the morgue.
It's locked.
Use listing knife. Any type of offhand. Equip it to directly absorb blood. That would let me eliminate the bite animation, wouldn't it? Let's try it out and see what happens. If I don't like it, I'll just switch back to the thing. A citizen investigation is available. Press the touchpad to open the local investigation menu. Citizen investigations are displayed here, categorized by districts. You can start a new citizen quest by tracking it with square to access your map to locate the area to explore it. Who's the new citizen quest? This one? Harder they fall. I finished that one. Find out the cause of death from Gwyneth and Tippett's. Okay.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this. Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Okay, so I gotta talk to Tippett for that one. Oh, I like Tippett too. He was a pretty nice guy when I talked to him. Hopefully, like, he knows he made a mistake. Like, I don't know, I ain't really gonna be mad at him for killing the guy. I don't really give a damn. Can I get in there? No. Alright, so I need to go back through here and upstairs. Or through here. Where does this go? There's a... Oh, he's different. Oh, shit. Out of stamina. So some of the skulls get vampiric powers. Anyway, punk ass bitch.
These scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
They'll drink blood, don't worry, damn.
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
We're gonna eat that one dude, he was a dick. I don't like him. I'm gonna turn him into a slushie. Oh, this is an upgrade table. I don't need to do this. I hear more skulls though. That's all I'm asking for. I gotta go back upstairs. I guess I missed something. Damn, there's more of them. Okay, I gotta go all the way upstairs. It's in here, apparently.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Craft the treatment for fatigue. Well, let me kill the rest of these assholes. Blood. Oh shit, out of stamina. Oh damn, he knocked me flat on my ass. I got them all, yeah. I can go back to the hospital. I'm gonna do that citizen investigation though. Find out why he killed old boy. Oh, damn. Oh my god, every time I unmute my mic, she starts up again. Damn dog. Where's everybody?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon.
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, If you must know, I'm a vampire.
She thinks she's a vampire.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need no blood.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howard?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
It'd be kind of cool if I could make her a vampire.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here.
She already thinks she is one.
It's only a cover.
And in theory, it should heal her disease.
I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am
Robert,
a vampire.
shut up.
I see.
I better not be a legit spoiler.
These people will not find you here.
Okay, you son of a bitch. I was gonna say, you just told me what's going on.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Ooh, I got a new investigation.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
Okay, so I need more hints.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
And this guy, I've talked to him before.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face.
I guess I better talk to people so I can unlock more investigations.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
How close are you to Miss Hallcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all.
Alright, well I'm gonna...
on the outside. she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
I'm gonna do this stuff.
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only sucking a few drops of my blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotar syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Disgust on every street corner.
Okay.
The daily routine.
Time has lost its effect on me, but the suffering continues. I have wasted too much energy.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
We need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Tell me, Thelma, why do you feel so attached to Mr. Elwood? Why him?
I'm not sure, Doctor. I think we have a bond of some sort. We've both suffered so much. He's the only mortal I find interesting.
Would you say you and Mr. Elwood are romantically involved?
No. No, Thomas is a delicate soul. Even though he disguises it. But I am not the woman he needs. No, for I am a vampire, Doctor.
Do you plan to make him a vampire too?
Of course not. How could I inflict my curse on anybody else? I'm not that cruel, Doctor.
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed.
Blood is the only drug I need.
I need another hint for her.
Mistress of the dark, to your nocturnal activities.
I wonder what your last words would be, sir.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
I'm fine. Just do something for this pain, will you? That's all I'm asking.
Goodbye.
Okay, let's go find those Gwyneth, Brannigan, and Tippets. Dr. Aykroyd.
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
It's always a pleasure to share scientific and medical knowledge with someone eager to learn. I'll be glad to help you if I can.
This epidemic may be the century's most terrible disaster, but I'm convinced that we, as doctors, are the only ones able to defeat it.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty.
Is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
Man, there's a lot of dialogue in this game.
It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve the situation.
True. Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time.
Ooh, a new investigation. Alright.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him? Or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reed. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father, ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
This personal involvement could also appear to be a lack of impartiality. You must know that a good surgeon must remain neutral.
I agree. But that does not excuse Dr. Ackroyd's behavior. A man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings with desires, hopes, and fears. Not some biological machine comprised of blood, bones, and flesh.
Alrighty.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Now where the hell?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Ackroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed, so I can return to work and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter. And a good one, too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured. Forgive my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed? I have the feeling you're very capable. And your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. My apologies. Tell me about your injury, Harvey. Why do you feel so guilty about it?
My wife died because of me. And now I may lose everything because I've been careless enough to hurt myself. What an arsehole.
How could your job be responsible for your wife's death?
I was working a double. She went out to bring me a hot meal and got caught in a German bomb raid.
You can't hold yourself responsible for your injury, Mr. Fiddick. Unless you tried to hurt yourself.
Of course I didn't hurt myself. But I can't work until my arm is fixed. My children need to eat, Doctor.
Tell me more about the death of your wife, Harvey.
1915. I was in the army. Building workshops for the Royal Flying Corps. Helen was happy I wasn't sent to the front.
What happened?
The Germans sent Zeppelins to bomb the construction site, but they missed their target. My wife was bringing my dinner when the bombs fell.
I'm sorry for your loss. So many died during the bombings. I served in France and witnessed the carnage there.
I would like to say that she didn't suffer. Truth is, I have no idea. I just know that I'm all that me kids have. Poor little bleeders.
Damn dogs, man. They will not shut
How are your
up.
children after losing their mother?
They were smaller then. The only good thing about this is my Helen didn't bring them with her that night.
Okay, so that's that.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
Reads me like a book.
Alright, where's Brannigan and... I'll talk to these people later. I'm trying to figure out who this mystery person is out here. Now I need to find Tippets, and there's Tippets. Can I not talk to this person? Guess not. I thought I spoke to Brannigan at one point in time already. Wasn't she the doctor or the nurse that I spoke to, like, way out here? I don't see her now. Unless that's her right there. Why is that guy glowing like that?
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No. We must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more, unto the breach.
Nurse Brannigan is worried about you, Doctor.
She should not have told you that. I will have a word with her.
You don't have to blame her for her honesty.
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan. Actually, Nurse Brannigan's opinion is the only one I may listen to.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Disgust on every street corner.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett in our situation?
I can't say I approve of what you did. But as a field surgeon, I know that some situations require you to bend the rules.
I'm not proud of what I've done, but to contain the epidemic must be our priority, so we can't afford to lose Dr. Tippett.
I've decided that I won't reveal Dr. Tippett's, shall we say, misdemeanor.
I'm so glad you share my point of view. Dr. Tippett is a brilliant practitioner. We most definitely need his know-how.
I hope you're right. This is a huge risk we're taking.
Dr. Tippett must regain his confidence. Please, keep this decision between you and me. He doesn't need to know you found out.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance. Good evening, Mr. Cox.
Dr. Reed. Still working at night, I see. I like that.
And why is that?
People who don't sleep at night always seem more alive to me. More interesting, one way or another.
How is your hospitalization going, Mr. Cox?
This is a shitty place with shitty staff. But as long as I'm treated all right, I'll be fine.
What's wrong with the Pembroke staff?
That bastard you sent to bring me here, Milton. I thought he was going to break all my bones before I reached my bed.
I see. Any other smart comments?
The nurses aren't too ugly. Especially that foxy one, Nurse Crane. Pretty brunette, tough attitude, oh, I like that.
What's wrong with the hospital?
Come on, Dr. Reed. The place is a dump. Smelly, sad, and dirty.
But you're alive thanks to the efforts and dedication of the staff here, aren't you?
What are you expecting, a medal? I thought that saving lives was just part of the job. Must be an unsatisfactory profession at this time, I'm sure.
Do you ever think about that poor fellow I saw you push in the water?
The wound he
Lucy?
gave will make sure I don't forget him. Still fucking hurts. Boss had cut me good.
That man was determined to murder you. You almost died.
Oh my god, I
What a
swear this dog.
surprise. The first time I met him, he nearly shit himself. Fucking coward. I guess revenge gives you balls.
What did he want? Revenge?
I recently had to kill his brother. Poor arsehole thought it would be easy to return the favour.
Only the strongest survive, then? Survival at all costs. Is that all you think about?
I'm the toughest bastard you'll ever meet, Dr. Reed. And I don't give a fuck what you think of me.
How long do you think you can escape the law, Clay?
I know this city like the back of my hand, Doc. I know its streets, who to pay, who to avoid, and who to bully. I won't get caught.
If blood and violence is all you understand, I'm sure it won't be long before you meet them, Mr. Cox.
I ain't afraid of death. I don't hide who I am. I live my life honestly, which is more than I can say for most folks.
And who are you, then?
I'm the leader of the Wet Boot Boys. One day, I'll leave this shitty place and punch in the face all who thought I would not come back.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Oh, he's the one that I gotta treat for fatigue. Alright, well, let's go do that. Let's get to this shit. Quit farting around talking to people forever. Wait, can I make a second one of those? Maybe not. I don't care.
It's locked, all right.
What the hell?
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Good evening.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
Oh, I bet he's got bronchitis. Let me go see if I can make the cure for bronchitis and give it to him.
But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Let me go see if I can make the bronchitis shit and give it to him. Oh, I got an easy way in and out of my room. Sepsis, anemia, fatigue for cold, bronchitis, pneumonia. I can't make it anyway. Let's go talk to the doctor. I'm gonna go treat that Cox fella out there.
Hey, Doc.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
Consider yourself lucky that I'm treating all of my patients equally. But don't push your luck.
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure you have good reasons to act this way. And also weaknesses that can be exploited.
Yeah, you're a dick. I'm gonna eat you. Let's go.
Killed, extorted, stole. Now I die. Fuck it. I live the way I wanted.
Yeah, I don't give a damn. That guy was an asshole. No, he's a dead asshole. The way it should be.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea. But my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
That's the woman with the fancy hat. Those must be rats. Find out who's spying on Thelma.
Said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? I should investigate.
There's something up there, but I don't know what. How do I get up there? Oh yeah, there they are right there. Ah, fuck, I wasted that. Oh well. Huh. Let's go back and talk to Thelma again. I wonder if she is actually a vampire. She is pretty pale and craggly looking, kind of like I am. Where you at, Thelma? There she is.
The daily routine.
I wish I could.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Tell me, Thelma, what do you really know about vampires?
I saw one and he saw me. I watched him hunt and kill. I saw his terrible wounds heal as his victim died. And then I knew I was saved.
You mean you actually saw a vampire? Here in London?
Yes. And it has been the answer to my pain. I must drink and kill to regenerate my decaying body. I am a vampire too.
You have no idea what problems your claim could cause if heard by the wrong people, Miss Howcroft. You must stop this nonsense now.
Why fear the truth? Strange things live in the dark, Dr. Reed. Strange and ancient beings that were here before this island even had a name.
Have you heard of any blackmailing going on within these walls?
I have no time for mortal games. My secrets are beyond their comprehension, Dr. Reed.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Time has lost its effect on me, but the suffering continues.
Alright, let's go kill this local command post or whatever. Oh, that dude's level 18. No, thank you. He will bust my ass up. Damn, that guy's level 11. Is there no stealthy approaches that I can take here? There aren't. There's like no stealth options. What the hell's the point of coming in here?
Best turn around if I were you. More and more of these bloody leeches every night. Aye. But the guards recruit more and more.
These guys are like way too high of a level. I don't know how to get up there. These vampire hunters are standing right next to a damn skull. Like, seriously? Oh, new hideout. Nice. Oh shit. It's not cool. Oh shit. Ow. Okay, these guys aren't as hard as I thought they were. Find that local command. Okay. Check the map. Okay, so it's like at the end of this building, I guess. Can I go through this gate? I can, cool. Ah, shit.
Shit, that reach is fast!
Ah, damn it. Oh my god, I died. Yeah, these guys are harder than I thought. Holy shit. Oh, I hope I didn't lose all that XP that I had. I should probably go spend it. Quit being a greedy sumbitch. I think I'm gonna level up and I'm gonna have to call this one here. Go get me some food, I'm starving. Okay, I still got quite a bit of XP. I lost a little bit, not too much though. Oh, look at my eyes. What the hell? What is that from? Shadow Veil. Spring, you perform a supernatural move to your target. Cause damage upon landing. Oh, that's kind of cool. What are these? Interesting. Defensive. I want to try that. The leap. Let's increase my health. And stamina. And life regeneration from bite. Man, look at my eyes, they're all red and shit. Oh, it's because I killed him. Whitechapel. The docks. Oh, there's a bunch of people. Okay, that's cool. Alright, now I can kill these fuckers. I'd like to complete this mission. Let's go this way.
Burn it, boys!
Hey, you bastard. Oh, that did some damage. There we go. That's what's up. Steal the reports leading to the Pembroke Hospital. Oh. Oh, that guy's level 16. Oh shit. Fire hurts. Fire hurts bad. You son of a bitch. Whatever. There we go. What am I stuck on? Alright, there's the report about the Pembroke. Take that. Alright, now let's go tell Thelma she's alright. After that, I'm gonna wrap it up. Ooh. Do I want to chance it? Ooh, he's gonna be a bitch. As long as I can keep my blood drained on him. Oh shit. Oh, that hurts. I don't like that. Concerning the recruitment of the new boys in Whitechapel, I think I found one. Albie, he's as stupid as a stool, but tough. I asked him to prove to me he could get some drugs from the black market. Ooh. Albert Palmer. It's so cool, like these investigations and stuff. I really like that. Like the more you poke your nose into everybody's business, the more you learn about the world. I need to go out there and talk to that asshole at some point. I've been totally avoiding him.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
I have made inquiries about the men who were tracking you, Miss Howcroft.
I did not expect a mortal to have this sort of courage. Speak, Doctor. Why are they hunting me down?
It was a misunderstanding. These hunters were in fact looking for a very different creature, but they mistakenly put their sights on you.
I knew it. I have become undone. Those hunters have discovered me, but they don't know what I'm capable of.
If you'll accept some advice from a petty mortal, I think you should assume a low profile and just quietly disappear into the shadows.
You are right. And you have served me well, mortal. Take this as a reward for your time. Perhaps I will allow you to drink deep of my blood. One day.
Thank you. I'll keep that proposition in mind.
Huh.
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed. Blood is the only drug I need.
Okay.
I'll
That's
leave
fine.
you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Alright, I'm gonna go up top to my room here. See if I can upgrade my sword some more. I cannot. What about that pistol? Oh, wait a second. I'm stupid. Hold on. I need common handle parts and lead plates. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna go blood points and then... No, I'm gonna go stamina, then damage and stamina. See, I wish I could sell that shit that I don't need. But, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up here. Do I need to manually save or anything? No. I'll probably stream again later tonight. I'm gonna go get me some food, I'm hungry. But, I'll catch you guys later.